Hi, I'm John from WorkshopAddict.com. Today I have the Rolair Air Buddy trim compressor to show you, model number AB5. This is a 1-gallon tank, half horse air compressor that's meant for trim work. This unit is basically going to run your pin nailers, your 18 gauge brad nailers and staplers, 15 and 16 gauge finish nailers. Anything beyond that is probably a little too much for this unit. This unit has a couple things that makes it very useful. It's super light. It's about 22-25 pounds, very light. So if you're a contractor or somebody that's got to move around a lot, very easy to move. A lot of times you'll have to take it out of your trailer, take it into your house or in somebody's house. Very easy to do. Another thing is it's very quiet. It's only like 68 decibels. Now, if you're in somebody's house working, you don't want to disrupt them very much. So the quieter you can be, the better. And you don't want this air compressor kicking on at 90, 95 decibels all the time. Very loud. This is quiet. It's lightweight, and being quiet is really nice. My first air compressor was like 90 pounds. I've got a basement workshop. Worked fine in the workshop, very loud. And if I want to go outside with it or out in the garage with it, it's a chore. This is super easy to work with. Now, this is an oilless compressor, so you won't have to deal with any oil on it. This is 125 psi. It also puts out, on the nameplate on the back here, it says it puts out 1.4 CFM. That's displaced. What you really need to be looking at is it puts out 1.0 CFM at 40 pounds and 0.7 CFM at 90 pounds. That's going to tell you its tool rating. Therefore, you can know that this is going to use your 15 gauge nailers and below. Don't try to roof a house with this. Don't try to frame a house with this. This thing's going to work way too much. It's always going to be on filling the tank. This unit has a very nice discharge ball valve in the front. And they say drain it daily. There's always controversy on it, whether you leave air in the tank or drain it, but I like to drain my tanks, get the moisture out. Very easy to operate. I like it that it's up front and not behind where it's hard to get at. It has a toggle switch over here, a little bar switch to turn the unit on and off. And as you can hear, very quiet. It has a little pressure relief on the side. Quick coupler on the front is very easy to use. One-handed operation. Click it, it's on. Take it off. Hold your hose. Slide the sleeve back. The regulator up front is very easy to operate. Responds very quickly. You got your 2 gauges up front, and I said it was oilless. Just to give you an idea of what this will do, let's fill it back up. Now in the manual it says it takes a minute 50 seconds to fill the tank from empty to full. I found when I did my test on it, it took a minute 30, so it actually does fill up quicker. It recharges at about 30 seconds. That's dead on with the manual. Just about full here. So you can see that this is quiet, and it's not going to disturb anybody if you're in their house. Better yet, if you got a small basement workshop, nice and quiet. I mean, this is what I would need for what I do down here. Alright, with your pin nailer. Fire off quite a few pin nails before it actually recharges. We just showed you the pin nailer. You also have your 18 gauge nailers, but we're going to jump right up to the finish nailer and see how many nails we can fire with this unit. So we got about 10 nails. Last night I was getting 11, so pretty consistent. So if you're in somebody's house working, this is about the limits of this unit, is a 15 gauge brad nailer, finish nailer. So, like I said, nice unit, moves around very easy. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the company Rolair. if you haven't had a chance, go check out their website. It's actually really nice. I've had an opportunity to talk to them. They're extremely proud about what they do. All they do is air compressors. That's all. And they've been doing it for a long time. They're out of Wisconsin, and they make a very quality unit because that's all they do. They're very good at it. Take a look at their website. It's very informative. They're very proud of their stuff. A lot of the things that they made are assembled in the United States. This unit was made in Taiwan, but everything that they have that is made overseas, which is only a few units, when they bring it back, every single one of them gets tested before it goes out. So, like I said, nice unit. The only thing that I could give this thing a ding for is there's no place for the cord. The cord, seems like they could put some simple little mounts in the back to wrap your cord up. Otherwise, you're running it through the frame. It's not horrible, but you know, that's the only ding I can have on this unit. Like I said, I like it. Go take a look if you're looking for a small, mobile, quiet air compressor. This is a really nice unit. Till next time, I'm John from WorkshopAddict.com. Talk to you later.